If this winter's got you feeling down, unmotivated, lost, or simply numb, you're definitely not alone. It's time we have a conversation about good old seasonal depression. It comes around every single year, and if you're going through it, you're not alone. There's tons of other people that go through it, and it's actually a real thing. It can consist of things of feeling numb, losing motivation, maybe you're sleeping more but feeling more tired, maybe you're pulling back socially, you're feeling guilty for being less productive. I've felt these things before, and so have so many other people who live in winter environments have felt these things before, so you're not alone. So welcome to the video. I'm here to help you use these thoughts and these feelings as fuel to make this winter your best winter yet. So let's talk the facts. Obviously, seasonal depression is a real thing. I mean, you might be going through it now, a friend might, a family member might, a spouse. So let's talk about the real reasons why it exists. I mean, it's often linked to reduced sunlight exposure. There's not as much sun in the wintertime. It's clear and obvious. It doesn't rise at the same time. It obviously sets a lot earlier than it should, and that can affect your circadian rhythm. I've been guilty of having a really bad sleep cycle in previous winters. You got to get up and get that early sunlight because it really matters in the wintertime, and that affects your serotonin when there's no sunlight. That's a chemical that's tied to your mood, and vitamin D is a big thing. I mean, it's something you can take over the counter, but sometimes it doesn't really hit as hard as that really true sunlight that you're going to get in the spring and the summer and the early fall. So this is real. Like, that's like the science behind it. Those are real facts. And these are dark winters. I mean, God bless those people that live in like Alaska that get the 30 days at night. I mean, I don't know if I could ever do it. It's hard enough here in New York, and obviously it's cold. I'm a big outside person, and I like to golf. I play a lot of basketball outside, going for runs, and obviously we can go on and on and on about the differences between summer and winter and what we can and can't do. And if you're here and you love snowmobiling and you love snowboarding and sledding, maybe this video is not for you. But for us summer people who really like doing stuff in the summer and getting outside, this video is for you. So let's talk about the ways we can use winter as a really good maintaining season, a really good prepping season for the spring and summer. So think about right now and take a second to think about, what is something you want to start this spring? Is it maybe get into shape? Is it maybe business? Do you maybe want to go back to school? Maybe learn a new skill? Is there something you can prep for? I mean, obviously reading in the wintertime is big. You don't feel guilty about reading. Reading is a really good, powerful skill that you can work on. Do you want to learn about investing? Learn about the market. Watch the market for a couple weeks and watch some YouTube videos. Do you maybe want to start a YouTube channel? Do you really want to kind of figure out, what your niche is? Look into a couple niches, find some equipment, learn how to use that equipment. There's so many things in the wintertime that you can use as hobbies and activities to prep for a really good spring and a really good summer. So use seasonal depression sometimes as fuel. And if you have a really good creative mind on some, like, honestly, some weird shit here, sometimes I really like when I get these like kind of dark moments in the wintertime, because as a creative mind, I do make music. Sometimes it helps like me write lyrics. Sometimes maybe if you like poems or art, use that as like fuel, like these dark kind of thoughts maybe you're getting, use that as like art, a way to express yourself, how you're feeling. Because as shitty as it is in the moment, it can make for something really beautiful down the line. This is what really helped me make this YouTube channel. I was feeling a lot of different ways, a lot of different emotions, so I'm pouring them out onto this YouTube channel. Hopefully I can help you, learn from these mistakes that I've made or learn from these experiences, and we can make this a great winter and a great life to come. So you don't need to transform this season. You just need to stay steady. On a real note, though, I do want to mention, if you truly are feeling really down, or you really are, lost and unmotivated, and you feel like this winter is never going to end, I do want to bring up some things that maybe we could reframe and talk about, because obviously we just have to understand this is just a season, and we are going to get through it, and there's light at the end of the tunnel. So on some real shit, like, I do want to talk about if this really is bothering you. And the first thing I want to mention is vitamin D. This is a huge thing in the wintertime. I mean, this is something the sun naturally produces, and you can go get this on the shelf. It's not exactly the same, but it's something that your body's probably lacking right now because you probably haven't been outside much. And you can just take this in like a gummy form, a pill form. I mean, talk to your doctor before taking it, but there's been several winters I've been lacking vitamin D, and I felt the effects. So that's number one. Number two is like talking to someone. Whether that be a friend or if you have to really truly reach out to a therapist, I do recommend that, but don't isolate yourself. Like, if it's something you cannot get to the gym, you just kind of, maybe it's a financial thing or a transportation thing, or maybe you've never been before and you're just simply nervous, like, talking to someone will help you navigate those things, and I truly recommend that. And even if you are gaming, try to game with more people. Like, get off the single player game. If you have any buddies that are, playing something, hop in with them, ask if you can play, or even fuck it, get into game chat, see what people are doing. Just try to make a friend. All these things can help, and setting like your goals a little bit lower, like lowering your expectations, could really help. Obviously this is a season people tend to slip. if you could try to find ways to lower these expectations a little bit and just like, hey, I'm just going to stay steady, and in the spring I'm really going to start to ramp things up and hit it hard because I'm just dealing with some stuff this winter, and that's perfectly fine. Just have a simple routine. Make sure you do move your body. If you're not going to the gym, just kind of move your body a little bit. I mean, get up, stretch, move around. If you got to do push-ups, pull-ups, dips at your house, or whatever you can do, these things really will help. Obviously, the gym would be number one. But I think like even a walking treadmill, I purchased one on Amazon for $50. Even at my desk, I have one of the desks that can like raise themselves up. I can raise it to like standing height, and I can walk underneath that. Just kind of moving your body a little bit. Really helps a lot. And morning sunlight, like I said, is really huge as well. So that's specifically for you guys who are really truly feeling down. I don't want to act like this isn't a serious thing, because it really is. I've had my definite, dark days of winter. So I just want to say, if you're watching this and thinking this is how you feel, you're not lazy, you're not broken. You're just simply reacting to a season that's genuinely a lot harder for people. And if it's hard for you, that's perfectly okay, And if this video helped you a little, I'm glad you're here. Please hit that subscribe button. I'm going to be doing a lot of videos like this. So you don't have to have it all figured out this winter. Sometimes just staying is simply enough. Just remember that, and we'll catch you on the next video. Peace out.